Knives Sports Adventures here. Today I'm here with my friends, the Ghost Bros. They have a YouTube channel. You can check it out. We are going to play a game today called Pick the Premium. So I have under the Amazon box of mystery a pair of knives. You guys are not knife people, correct? You know nothing about knives. Okay, so their task, should you choose to accept it, is simply to pick which of the knives you think is the more premium, and by premium we mean more expensive knife.
Okay.
Two knives under there. I'll let you pick them up, feel them. You can got some material there. You can cut stuff with them if you want, and then we'll talk about them after you've done that. So go ahead and lift the box, please. Check out those two knives. Let me know what you think. Pick one up, feel it, open it, close it, do whatever you want to do.
Beauty.
Yeah. Ooh, Frenzy. Very, very nice.
That does look really cool.
Yeah, it looks like Wolverine's claw here.
It kind of does. It has that, has an angle to it. I myself was a little hesitant at first because I was like, oh, this kind of looks like it's switchblade design.
Yeah.
But
yes, it is not an automatic knife. They're both manual.
Okay.
And I like the design of the handle here. Very cool.
Seems pretty ergonomic.
Yeah.
I do kind of like the feel of this one. It's kind of thin, so it feels nice in the hand.
Okay. Cut some stuff. When you're ready, you can switch knives.
Okay.
Yeah, this
That
thing
did
is
better than I thought to start.
Yeah, I mean, just for leather, it's.
And these have not been
cutting
sharpened out of the
as
box, or have they?
None of these are new knives. So I've sharpened all of them, but I've had them for a while.
Gotcha. I was going to say, because that cut pretty good that way, but in terms of a slice, I mean, probably pretty difficult.
This definitely, you can cut pretty decently with this thing, but as far as leather goes, it definitely doesn't give like a nice, like clean cut. So, yeah.
Okay. Once you're satisfied, you may switch knives. See if you can work out how to close that one as well.
Well, yeah.
I like how rigid this one feels when it's open. Like, it doesn't feel like there's any play in it. I'll have to check that one again. It felt like it was, I don't want to say that one was loose, but this one feels like firm.
Yeah. This one definitely feels like the grip's better. Like, you can get a pretty decent grip on this. Okay. Yeah.
So what I will have you do is once you're satisfied, I will have you...
Oh, yeah.
You like that Hawkbill blade, don't you?
Yeah,
much in very nicely.
Much cleaner cut. So, yeah. I definitely will say
so don't tell me what you think yet.
Yep. We're not at that part, Dave.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. So if you're happy with your feelings, okay, go ahead and close the knives, put them down.
All right. Let's make sure we close this knife.
Pull back on that bar. Pull straight backward towards the back of the knife.
Oh, okay.
Down. Yep, down. Okay. These are not knife people, everyone. All right, so put that one down in front of you. Okay, so I'm going to have you both close your eyes. I will count down 3, 2, 1, 0. When I hit 0, I want you to point to the knife that you think is the most expensive. Okay, so close your eyes. 3, 2, 1, 0. Okay, so you have both picked the Cold Steel Frenzy. You can open the Cold Steel Frenzy, show it off a little bit. So this is a Cold Steel Frenzy. It has an S35VN steel blade, G10 handle. It has a triad lock. Obviously, that's a classic Cold Steel knife. Go ahead and pick up the other one. This is a Benchmade SOCP folder. It has CF Elite handles, which is basically a carbon reinforced nylon. Glass reinforced nylon is pretty much the same thing. D2 steel blade. I can reveal that the Cold Steel knife costs roughly $100 to $125, depending on where you get it.
Okay.
I got that one on a pretty good sale. Care to venture a guess for the Benchmade?
Well, I said I thought this one was more expensive, so it'd be weird to me. The way you're setting it up, I feel like it might end up being more, but I'm going to say 50 because I thought it was less.
Okay, so I can reveal about $125 for the Cold Steel. The Benchmade, $250.
I knew it was more expensive.
So it is in fact...
Yeah. Then why'd you point at this one?
Because it was cooler.
It is in fact the premium. Yeah. However, in this case, I think it probably shouldn't be, right? So it actually has less expensive blade steel, less expensive handle material. The main difference is Benchmade, made in the USA, Cold Steel, made in Taiwan.
Yeah, I saw Taiwan on the plate there. I do want to feel the weight difference.
Benchmade has been criticized a lot recently for making very expensive knives out of really cheap stuff.
Oh, okay.
So there's some discussion to be had there.
Weirdly enough, they feel like they have roughly the same weight, and this one looks like it should weigh a lot more, especially with you saying this one has like a lighter composite material for the handle.
But it's also got full steel liners.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
So I did pick them because they're similar in size and kind of had a similar feel to them.
Like again, I don't have any fear this will close on me, but I can feel more give in this, I think, than I feel in that one.
And that's probably down to adjustment. There's probably a screw I need to tighten on that.
Yeah, this one's a little bit more, sharper than.
You thought so? I thought I went right. Now, granted, that was more of a stab.
Yeah, with the leather, this cuts better with the leather. But with,
I didn't even check the leather.
And that can cut just as good to with wood. So, yeah, I like pretty much both.
This one's just for me. It doesn't even have to.
All right, I'm going to pause, and we'll move on to the next one. All right, are we ready for round 2?
Yes, sir.
All right, lift the box of mystery, please. All right, 2 more knives, both white. Go ahead and pick one up. Have a look. Have a feel.
You next.
Weirdly enough, I want to grab this one.
All right.
Ooh, yeah.
Ooh, I like the design of this one because the way that the handle is curved, it definitely looks a lot more cooler than the last 2 knives I saw.
Oh, you like kind of the curve to it?
Yeah. And the blade is a little shorter, but it feels pretty nice. So
So that lock that you have on that one pulls straight back toward the back of the knife.
Oh, okay. I had never seen a lock like that.
And I assume this switch is where you pull back and then close.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, this one, super cool look. I don't know knives that well, but I do know that looks, at least to me, looks like Damascus.
You are correct. That is Damascus steel.
Very, like, I would like to say it's like a simple design, but I like the feel of it. And like I said, like that's going nowhere. Yeah. It feels super durable. So now, give it some test runs.
Go for it. Both of these do have very sturdy locking systems.
That one already cut better than the last. I mean, the stab, super nice.
Not as much for the wood. This one, okay. Oh yeah. For this, the cardboard side definitely feels it's sharp enough, but definitely
that's the best cut I've gotten on the leather so far.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then finally, I mean, easy. Okay. So pull back. That is an interesting lock mechanism.
Yeah. It's called a Sneck lock. It's named after the man who invented it.
Okay.
There are a couple other similar lock systems on the market. Andrew Demko invented a shark lock, which operates the same way, but it's different internally.
Okay.
Wow.
Yeah.
Like David said, I do really enjoy the curve. Like this handle feels like it was meant for my hand.
Okay.
The blade does not. I mean, it looks like a quality blade, but it doesn't have the same kind of allure as the Damascus.
Damascus is very showy.
But I mean, that is solid as well.
And
I really like the feel of it.
And what is this design on the knife?
I don't know what that is actually called. It's not the shark tooth Damascus, but it's kind of like a wave Damascus.
Okay.
So the way that's actually made is they make the Damascus bar with all the layers, and then they bend it into an S curve, and then they grind it flat again.
Yeah, it looks like just like a really interesting wavy type of art.
I love the look of that blade. It's one of my favorite blades as far as the way it looks that I've ever owned.
So this knife, I will say, this cuts better with wood, but not with cardboard. And I don't know why. It's just that easily you can cut cardboard with that and wood, but this feels better with wood.
So it's probably mostly down to blade shape. Can you see how that one is curved forward?
Yeah.
So on a round tube, that curve is going to bite in more.
Ah, I see.
Yeah.
Okay.
This one is very easy to open too.
Yes, both of those are running on bearings.
Okay.
The previous ones were running on bushings.
Yeah.
Both of these are running on bearings. So pull the top lock back towards you.
Okay.
Very little
so
fin.
this, push it.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Like I said, I had never seen that before.
Yeah. It's a very interesting lock mechanism as well.
Once again,
smooth.
Not knife people, everyone. All right. You satisfied?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. So once again, close your eyes. I will count down. 3, 2, 1, 0. Oh, okay. So we've got a split decision now. Okay. So you have picked the Damascus blade. This is a Civivi Vision FG. It is in VG10. I'm sorry, VG10, the Chinese version of VG10. So 10 CR and 5 CR steel with nickel in the Damascus.
Okay.
Okay, G10 handle, steel liners. Not that means anything to you. On the right, we have left. You're right, my left. We have the Microtech Amphibian, M390 MK blade, also on bearings, also G10 handle. So some similar ideas here. Why did you pick this one?
So I feel like I may have fallen into a trap, the red herring with Damascus.
Okay.
But I feel like there's a lot more work that goes into Damascus. But overall, I felt like they both cut really well. So the performance is very close. It just felt like it was slightly better.
Okay.
And again, the Damascus.
Okay. Why did you pick this one?
Yeah, that one because again the handle just has a really nice, cool look to it. But like he said, it was like it's meant to actually hold on to.
So you feel there's more attention gone into the design of how the user interacts with the knife.
Plus that cuts pretty decent with both things, wood and cardboard.
Okay, I can reveal that the Civivi Vision FG, this is the more premium version of that, is $120 retail price.
Oh, okay.
The Microtech Amphibian, $308.
I knew it.
So it's almost 3 times the price.
Yeah.
Would you say it's 3 times the knife? You would. You would say so.
Yeah, I would say so.
You'd rather pay $300 for that?
I would.
Okay.
I'd say they're too comparable for me to do that. I will say this handle, like David, like we've said a couple times, does just feel so nice in the hand. Like this feels like a knife meant to hold for many things. That one, it feels good, but it's not quite as ergonomic. But for the cost difference,
you'd go with that one. Yeah. And obviously I own both. I did buy both of these with my own money. Actually, no, I think I got the Civivi for free. But they serve they serve different purposes.
Yeah.
Right. Now I use them both. I have to say the Microtech is an absolute beast. Both of them hold an edge really well, but I have abused the hell out of that blade. I've cut steel stovepipe with that blade.
It seems like the kind of knife you would do
held up
everything with.
Great. Yeah. So I mean, I think it's worth $300, but I'm a knife guy.
You're a very knife guy.
Yes. We have one final pair of knives, and you guys are magically wearing different shirts.
Don't pay attention to that.
All right, you may lift the box of mystery one final time.
Right. Okay.
Different type of knife here. Choose a knife, choose some testing media, cut some stuff. Can you figure them out?
Seems like a switchblade.
Oh, yep, we got switchblades.
All right.
So you are correct. They are switchblades. Can you figure out how to open them?
That is what I am thinking. I feel like there's got to be some form of safety.
There is no safety. Oh, David figured it out. Did you have a heart attack?
Oh, no, but it was so cool.
Oh, okay. I like that. You have to hold up for it to go up and then hold down to bring it back.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh, well,
I like that.
Yeah, yours works the same way. Slide that down. Yep. Yeah. It goes back in. All right. Wow. So we have 2 different types of switchblades, 2 different brands. As always, the question is, which one do you think is more expensive?
Cut that pretty
Cut some stuff. You've got some leather to stab through or cut through if you want. I don't know how long ago I sharpened that one. Oh, it's still pretty sharp. Okay.
Yeah. Cut that pretty good. And then once
it's
in there, it goes pretty nice. Now let's
whittle some stuff. Ooh, okay. Yeah, the one that David has is very sharp.
Is it? It feels dull when I'm cutting it, but
so dagger style blade is going to be a little bit steeper of a grind usually. Yep. When you're ready, you may switch. Okay. So that little tiny ball in the end you're seeing is a hardened ball bearing so that you can break a glass window. Yep. So what are you seeing? What are you observing? What do you think?
I'm just trying to look for some of the small details that would be added onto it.
Okay.
As it stands, I do think I like the side profile for the opener on that one more.
Yeah, so that one is a Hogue out the front knife. Hogue makes firearm grips. They're well known for their ergonomics. That I will say is probably one of the more ergonomic out the front knives out there.
Yeah. This one, The handle, like I like the length of the handle, but
Mhm.
the actual grip of it is a little weirder to hold. And I think it probably is meant so that it's like it makes more sense to hold it front facing, so you can do that.
So what we have here is a Heretic Cleric 2 for those of you who are knife people, and a Hogue Compound on this side over here. This is the Hogue Compound. This is the Heretic Cleric 2. Those of you who know knives will know which one is more expensive, but can these people tell?
Yeah, this one.
I think this one feels smoother on the release.
Okay.
But I know that sometimes can be as simple as like messing with it, tightening it.
Right. Oiling it.
Yeah, this one, to me, this seems sharper than that one. Or the way how I can cut it at an angle, and it just feels a lot smoother. Where that, it's a little bit of a thinner blade, and I can't get a decent like cut.
Yeah. Be careful with that one. It
double-edged.
is double-edged.
That's why I stopped.
Yeah. You made me panic there for a second.
Yeah, this cuts much better.
So you feel like the blade profile edge geometry is better on the
yeah, because it just feels like you can get a nice decent cut.
Yeah.
Okay.
Where that it's kind of a thinner blade, it's longer, and I'm not used to those kind of blades before.
Again, the way it's set up, it makes sense to hold it like this. So it feels good, and it's got a good release. I'm not a huge fan myself of like the dual edge, especially for like what I would carry as like a utility knife.
Yes.
So all in all, I do think I like that one more, and I do think that one's the more expensive one.
Okay. David, do you have an opinion yet?
Yeah, because in my point of view, that just works for me better, just based on the design and the blade. I don't normally see on a knife like this before. Like this is the most expensive one.
I would assume it's
okay.
I have a feeling, so I'm going with this one because I like it more. I think it's more ergonomic, but I have a feeling with just some of the small touches, this one will be the more. But I'm sticking with my guns and saying this.
All right, I can reveal to you that the Hogue Compound, you can hold that one up, this one, not a cheap knife. So those vary from about $275 to $325, depending on where you get them. The Heretic Cleric 2, those start around $450 and go up to over $1,400, depending on the finishes and things that you get on them. So definitely that one is more expensive. David, you actually won that 2-0, I believe.
Yeah, I was wrong both times. He was right both times.
Yeah. Well, we did 3, and you guys picked the wrong one both on the first one.
That's right. I forgot we did 2 sets last time. So yeah, this one does feel smoother. I should have guessed that, and then especially with like you even gave me the hint with like that hardened.
And the grip just feels better with it.
You think so?
I think so. Yeah.
So, I didn't give specs. So, Hogue Compound, that one is S30V steel, G10 Damascus. They call it G-Mascus handles. The Cleric 2 CPM Magna Cut blade, diamond-like carbon finish on the blade, diamond-like carbon finish on the stainless steel inserts. Both have aluminum handle frames. Over to you guys. Did you enjoy that format? If you do, give the video a like. Please subscribe. Also, you can check out Ghost Bros. They have a channel too. So thank you very much. And as always, have a nice day.
That's right.